Hello guys, here I have the Nitecore MH20GT. In the past, I've already released the MH20VN with the XML2 PDT. The light was a very popular seller, I think mostly, probably, because it has a built-in USB charging capability. So for beginners, you don't really have to go out and buy a charger. You can just, it comes with a micro USB wire. You just plug it into the light and plug it into your Android, iPhone, or laptop charger, and it'll charge up just fine. And I think that's a very, very cool feature. On top of that, it has a dual stage switch that a lot of people grew to like. Do I like it? Nah, no, not really. I prefer a traditional mechanical clicky over any type of E-switch. But this one's not so bad. My customer likes it more than me, but I'll show you guys what it's like in a bit, all right? What I really like about this and what I think makes it a really hot seller is probably the throw to size ratio. And this one here with the latest iteration I have here, the GT version, comes with default with XPG2 PDT, and it will put out 700 lumen and throw 75k lux. So 75k lux from a light this small is very, very impressive. And the cool thing is, these lights has a perfect beam in all of the samples that I've made so far. I've made 3 samples, all came out with perfect beam. So due to the centering disc that comes with the light and the way that I tune the beam, it's just gonna, basically all the beams are Fiat Lux, all right? It's just perfect, really well-rounded hot spot, and very intense, completely filled, no artifacts or anything funny. So if you get one of these, you can just rest assured that you have a pretty dang close to perfect beam, if not perfect, all right? One more thing before I forget. I forget things all the time, so I have to speak whatever's on my mind right away. The default LED that comes with the light will be XPG2 PDT. Okay, so if you order the light and you don't put in the checkout note what LED you want, that's going to be the LED. I like it because it has a neutral tint and throws very well, optimized the performance of the light as a thrower. However, there's a ton of different LEDs that I've listed on the store website on skylumen.com. You can have XPL V6 Domon, you can have Nichea's 219C, you can have a bunch of other different LEDs if you want outfitted in this light, because I know a lot of my customers buy the same light 3 times and have 3 different LEDs on for different occasions. So that's the option, but you have to specifically put the LED that you want into the comment checkout note, otherwise you're going to, the light will default with XPG2 PDT. All right, let's unbox and see what we have. Box, very, very nice holster here. Nitecore tends to make pretty decent holster. Let's see how well it fits in the light. I mean, let's see how well the light fits inside. And it fits very well. So it has one of those, it has these dual attachment feature here. So basically you can run a belt through here and it'll be completely fixed. Otherwise, you don't have to use the interior belt. You can just slide this over the belt and then Velcro it. That way you can remove the light, the holster from your side via the Velcro without having to run the belt through the loop. So you don't have to take off your belt. All right. Alright, so micro USB wire does not comes with a charger, so you'll need to plug this into a USB source. Has a pocket clip. That's very nice of them. A deep carrier pocket clip, in fact. Here's a very cool feature. It comes with a spare USB rubber cover. And I think that's very generous of them, because this thing with rough use can probably torn. And it comes with a spare cover, so that's really nice. It comes with a very nice fluffy, I know it's weird. A lot of manufacturers do not give you, they all give you a lanyard and most of them are just junk. This one is actually fluffy and nice, says Nitecore on it. Comes with an O-ring, a couple of O-rings for the body. Okay, that's very nice. Probably the tail cap. Warranty card, which you won't need. And then here we have the manual. Oh, I forgot to mention, all of the light will get a current boost also. And, okay, user interface. Micro USB port in the back. Plug that in here, and then you can recharge the battery inside of the light. And it's a very smart charging mechanism. It'll stop charging when it's full. You don't have to worry about when to unplug. If you hear all that rattling noise, it's my cat, okay, playing with a piece of plastic. All right, so this switch is kind of like a dual stage switch, just like the one you have on your camera shutter. All right. So from off, you can half press. It doesn't do anything. Oh, on the rubber boot switch under it is a blue LED, and it'll blink, indicating that the light's in operation or charging. Different features. All right. So fully click would turn the light on. Very, very intense hot spot. You probably can't see on camera because it's probably going to overexposed. So fully click turns the light on. Fully click turns the light off. Fully clicks it turns it on, and then you half press, because it's like, remember, it's like a camera shutter where you can half press or full press. Half press to on a camera to autofocus, and full press to snap the photo. So here, full click to turn the light on, and then half press to cycle through the different levels. So here you have level 1, which is very, very low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have 5 constant brightness level. I haven't played with the manual. I haven't read the manual to see if there's any strobe. So I'm not sure how to activate strobe in SOS. All right, I just know that double click doesn't do anything, and pressing it, half pressing it will cycle through the levels. All right, so that's that. There might be strobe in SOS. You play with the manual or go online and read the manual and see how to activate that. But just from the user interface, I like that a lot. So here's something else that's pretty cool. So whatever mode, turn the light on, and let's say you have it on this medium level and you turn the light off, right? Here's a cool feature. If you press and hold from off, but half press, not full press, all right? You will get low. Instant, the lowest mode you can get, all right? However, if you fully press the light, it will come back to this last mode memory. So that's the cool part. You can always revert back to the last mode memory. So if you left the light on turbo or medium or any level, the next time you fully press, you get that last level. However, in the middle of the night, when it's dark, you press and hold down, you get that low. And with a DDOM LED such as an XPG2 LED, you get a really low, which is very cool. A lot of people like super low, so they can navigate in the dark without blowing out night vision or disrupting loved ones. All right. Very cool switch mechanism. It takes a little bit used to. The only reason that I think that I'm not used to it is because I don't really carry this light. I haven't given this light enough. I haven't given it a chance. But you know, just from the rough experience that I just showed you guys, demonstrating it, it's a pretty nice switch. All right. There is, what else can I say about this light? What do I like about it? Well, there's nothing not to like about the light. It's just what it is. And it's very relatively compact. Maybe if anything, I'm really nitpicking now. I think the head is a little big and heavy, but that helps with heat sinking. And that's about it. The light overall is very small, and the reflector is relatively deep and nicely smooth finished, flawless finish, and the beam is perfect. So excellent throw. 75K lux is just excellent throw, and 700 lumen from an XPG2 is quite heavily driven. All right. That's all I have to say. Thank you. Because of the release of this light, I'm going to kill the AceBeam SD Mini VN. The reason is because that light, in order to have Driver VNX2, I have to kill the micro USB port, charging port, and that is something that I'm not happy with. So the SD Mini, I'm going to kill that light. So the only competitor for this light now, in my opinion, will be the TX25C2VN. That light is going to be quite a bit more expensive, a little bit better throw. It does have a kit option, so if you want the more budget version, this is definitely the one. And this has a built-in micro USB charging feature, with which the TX25C2VN does not. Okay? That's about it. Thank you.